fellow Nigerians. Today I am standing here on behalf of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. I am Frederick Omoyema Odoriga. We have just been informed by the Nigerian Army headquarters that within weeks 5,870 terrorists surrendered to the Nigerian Army. Thousands more have been integrated before now because we want peace in Nigeria. We believe that this is good if the purpose is sincere. Yes, we need peace, but the needful must be done. We have been informed that the terrorists are foreigners. The president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, said this previously. That means that these terrorists that are being pampered, these terrorists that are being integrated, shall obtain Nigerian passports. They shall obtain Nigerian identification numbers. They shall obtain Nigerian voters' cards. And they shall vote to choose our leaders. Yet, we want peace. We must know that the monies being spent on the integration of terrorists are taxpayers' monies. Money borrowed from the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, the African Development Bank, the Islamic Bank, China, and other places. Monies that were budgeted to fund our national budget today are being spent on the integration of terrorists. These are the same terrorists that killed our soldiers, killed our police officers, and displaced many Nigerians within and outside Nigeria. Today, we have over 3 million Nigerians living in camps for internally displaced persons, and over 700,000 Nigerians living as refugees in Chad, Niger Republic, Cameroon, and in the Republic of Benin. Yet, we need peace. What about our freedom fighters? Bona fide Nigerians that are in detention or geographically restricted by court orders? What about our soldiers, Nigerian soldiers, that are currently in detention because they demanded for ammunition to defend our dear country, Nigeria? What is good for the goose is good for the gander. On behalf of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, I am calling on the federal government of Nigeria to do the needful. Many of us will live abroad, but whenever we hear news about our country back home, our hearts are very heavy. We have watched videos, we have read articles, we have heard the utterances of government officials that tend to divide us along ethnic lines. Our hearts are heavy for our people back home. We know about your common hardship. We know about the insecurity that is ongoing. Even when these terrorists are being integrated, the killing is continuing. Kidnapping is continuing. Schools, roads, public places have been closed, from Buhari's Katsina to Kaduna, KANU, and other places. This is not the Nigeria of our dream. Therefore, we are calling on the federal government of Nigeria that as you continue to integrate terrorists, we wish to respectfully ask that you drop all charges and cases and release the following persons unconditionally. 1. Omoyele Stephen SOWORE, for initiating revolution now to bring about equity, justice, peace, and progress to our country, Nigeria. Sunday IGBOHO Adeyomo is number 2 on our list for agitating for the Yoruba nation when the insecurity and the injustice became unbearable. 3. Nnamdi KANU, for promoting the Biafra nation when injustice and insecurity became very glaring. Number 4, all Nigerian soldiers in detention for asking for ammunition to defend our dear country. The time for national dialogue, national reconciliation, national healing, and total restoration is now. It is an aberration to integrate these terrorists when bona fide Nigerian freedom fighters who mean well for our country are currently in detention. These ones that we have mentioned and their supporters in detention should equally be released. This is a time for sober reflection. Today, I especially call on the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, to speak out and do the needful. Your silence is no longer golden as Yoruba land is drenched in blood. Your silence is no longer golden as Nigeria is drenched in blood and terrorists are being integrated. I call on the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, to speak and act. It is time to put Nigeria above personal interest and politics. I call on all senators and well-placed Nigerians from the eastern part of the country to speak out for the release of these ones. I call on all well-meaning Nigerians to rise up to the challenge. I call on the Speaker of every House of Assemblies in Nigeria, every speaker, to rise up and do the needful for these ones to be released and all charges against them to be dropped. Especially, I call on the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, to do the needful. This is time to put our country above every other consideration. This is the time for healing. There is no better time than now. This is not the Nigeria of the dream of our founding fathers. This is not the Nigeria we knew when we were growing up. Many times when we hear what is going on back home in our country, our hearts are heavy and sleep is taken away from us. We want peace in our country. If there must be development, the time is now. Is this Nigeria? Is this Nigeria? No. No. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless every member of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. I believe strongly that if we do not give up on country, if we do not give up before the finishing line, we shall surely overcome. Thank you.
An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country.